March 20th, 1995, a day that would forever haunt the collective memory of Japan. The bustling Tokyo subway system, known for its efficiency and orderliness, transformed into a chamber of death and chaos as members of the Aum Shinrikyo cult unleashed a deadly chemical weapon, the nerve gas sarin. The attack occurred during the morning rush hour, a time when commuters relied on the subway to get to work and school. It was an ordinary day for the people of Tokyo until the horror began to unfold. Members of the Aum Shinrikyo cult, led by their charismatic yet deranged guru Shoko Asahara, had planned this act of terror meticulously. 5 of them, each carrying bags containing containers filled with sarin, entered different subway cars on several lines, converging in the heart of Tokyo. As the trains departed from various stations, the perpetrators punctured the bags containing the sarin, releasing the deadly gas into the crowded cars. Commuters, unaware of the invisible threat, began to experience symptoms: coughing, nausea, blurred vision, and paralysis. Panic ensued as people struggled to escape the toxic environment. The attack resulted in the deaths of 13 people and left thousands injured, some with severe and long-lasting health issues. The sights of victims collapsing on station platforms and inside trains was a harrowing spectacle that left the city in shock. The Aum Shinrikyo cult had been growing in power and influence for years, attracting individuals who were disillusioned with society and seeking spiritual enlightenment. Asahara's teachings combined elements of Buddhism, yoga, and apocalyptic visions, creating a dangerous blend of religious fervor and paranoia. The Tokyo subway attack marked the culmination of the cult's descent into madness. Asahara had prophesied an apocalyptic event, and the cult believed that by carrying out acts of terror, they could bring about this cataclysmic event and seize power in the aftermath. The aftermath of the attack was chaotic. Victims were rushed to hospitals, and the subway stations became scenes of frenzied activity as emergency responders and investigators worked tirelessly to contain the crisis and identify the perpetrators. Shoko Asahara and several key cult members were eventually arrested and brought to trial. The trial, one of the most significant in Japanese legal history, exposed the inner workings of the Aum Shinrikyo cult and the depths of their fanaticism. Asahara, who had once enjoyed a cult-like following, was sentenced to death along with several other high-ranking members. The Tokyo Sarin Gas Attack profoundly impacted Japan's psyche. It shattered the nation's sense of security and raised questions about the vulnerability of even the most orderly and disciplined of societies. It also forced Japan to re-evaluate its approach to religious and cult organizations, leading to increased scrutiny and regulation. In the years that followed, the Aum Shinrikyo cult underwent transformations and schisms, with some members disavowing Asahara's teachings. The cult had since been renamed and rebranded, distancing itself from its notorious past. The Tokyo Sarin Gas Attack serves as a grim reminder of the capacity for evil within the human psyche and the devastating consequences of blind fanaticism. It also highlights the resilience of a society that came together to heal and rebuild, determined to prevent such a tragedy from ever happening again. The memory of that fateful day in Tokyo endures as a solemn tribute to the victims and a testament to the strength of a nation that refused to be defined by an act of terror.